Good day, everyone. To all of you, we would like to extend a very warm welcome. We appreciate that you have taken time off your daily activities today to join us. We would like to start this webinar to the national anthem followed by a prayer led by Nicole.
Mga kababayan,
let us put ourselves in the holy presence of our Lord. Dear Lord, thank you for this meeting. Please continue to strengthen us in our daily lives so that we are able to deal with our everyday battle. Give us the courage to overcome the difficulties of this pandemic. Lord God, give us more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in our everyday lives. I also pray to all students who have online classes and modules that you continue to give them diligence and constancy to settle and continue their studies. With hope and courage, I also pray for all the teachers, professors, mentors, instructors, that you continue to bless and protect them, give them boldness and privilege to govern them, jurisdiction and life and passions. Thank you for everything, Lord, that I will cultivate for you all the glory, praises, and highest adoration. In Jesus' name, amen.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and welcome to our webinar session. Our topic is all about cyber safety for parents and children. My name is Chris De La Cruz, and I'm your MC for today. Our webinar is entitled as Viewer Connect with Care. To introduce to you, our first speaker is Mr. Anthony De La Peña. Please welcome.
Thank you, Mr. De La Cruz. Good evening, everyone. Again, I'm De La Peña Anthony. You can call me Anthony. And I hope all of you can hear me loud and clear. Also hope that none of you is sleepy right now because what we're going to talk about tonight is will benefit you because our topic is about cyber safety for parents and children. And the goals of this webinar are first, define what is cyber safety. Second, why cyber safety or internet safety is important. Third, to give you knowledge what are the threats in our online environment. Fourth, to give you the steps on how will you prevent those threats. So for you not to get bored, without further ado, let's start. So first, let's start with what cyber safety means. Cyber safety means being secure online. It is the act of maximizing a user's awareness of personal safety and security risks to private information while using the internet. It means po na ang cyber safety ay nag-i-exist dahil po ang online environment o ang internet na meron po tayo ay hindi ganun ka-safe kagaya ng iniisip natin. And yung tinutukoy ko po na hindi safe is yung mga personal accounts na nilalaman yung mga personal information or private information natin. Kaya po ina-aware tayo sa gamit ng cyber safety na kailangan natin maging cautious in our social media accounts or social media life itself. and why cyber safety is important. Cyber hygiene is no more a choice. It is a necessity for safe and secure lifestyle. Like a house protects you from the external environment, cybersecurity protects you from the external intruders interested in stealing or snatching your confidential information for various motives. Sa generation po natin is meron tayong napaka-advanced na technology. Kaya we usually do our things through online. Kasi nga naman po, mas madali. Tama po ba? Kaya that is also why cyber safety is important. Kasi po, ang cyber safety is nagbibigay ng knowledge sa mga risk and also kung paano po sila ma-avoid. Sa ganong way po, makukontinue natin yung paggamit ng asset ng internet. But also, magkakaroon tayo ng idea kung ano po yung mga dapat at hindi dapat nating gawin. Also, kung ano po yung mga dapat nating iwasan. The internet is without a doubt one of the best resource na meron tayo ngayon. But unfortunately po, surfing the web unaware of the threats that could happen to your personal accounts is extremely dangerous, actually in our personal life. So for you to understand more, why do we need cyber safety, I'm going to discuss po one of the most common cybercrime that students or teenagers commonly face, and that is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of the internet and related technologies to harm other people in a deliberate, repeated, and a hostile manner. Ito po yung paggamit ng mga social media platforms or the internet itself sa masamang paraan po, basically to harm someone or manira ng reputation. And there are a lot of forms po of cyberbullying. But yung i-discuss po natin is yung common or most popular sa mga bad guys na to na tactics. Let's start. Number 1, flaming. Online fights using electronic messages like chats or texts with angry and vulgar language. For example, Joe and Alex online exchange got angrier and angrier. Insults were flying. Joe warned Alex to watch his back in school the next day. Yung ganito pong situation is common. Minsan mangyari sa Facebook kasi we usually use our name, our full name in our Facebook account. Pero po, minsan, nagagamit din po siya sa virtual games. And I think aware kayo doon, especially Mobile Legends. Sometimes nagtataka kayo, ba't biglang nalalaman nung nakaka-trash talk nyo yung Facebook account nyo. And that is why we should just use mga name po na hindi po surname or yung name po na hindi nila tayo basta-basta mahanap or game name. Number 2, harassment. Repeatedly sending nasty, mean, and insulting messages. For example, Sarah reported to the principal that Kyla was bullying another student. When Sarah got home, she had 35 angry messages in her email box. The anonymous cruel messages kept coming, some from complete strangers. Ito naman po, let's say na she's keeping it safe, but somehow her friends has to know, alam po yung email niya, which is sometimes that those kind of personal accounts is kinikip natin sa sarili natin or wag natin silang hayaang mag-leak out if it's not necessary. Number 3, outing. Sharing someone's secrets or embarrassing information. For example, Greg, an obese high school student, was changing in the locker room after gym class. Matt took a picture of him with his cell phone camera. Within seconds, the picture was flying around the phones at school. Yung mga ganitong situation is hindi dapat tinotolerate, pero sometimes it happens in school. But may ganito rin pong situation na sometimes na-hack yung phone and nagli-leak yung mga private photos. In the first place po, for my own opinion, we shouldn't have any scandalous photos because siya rin po yung mag-focus nung ikakapahamak natin. Number 3, trickery. Talking someone into revealing secrets or embarrassing information, then sharing it online. For example, Katie sent a message to Jessica, pretending to be her friend and asking a lot of questions. Jessica responded, sharing really personal information. Katie forwarded the message to load of other people with her own comment. Jessica is a loser. This type of situation po is sometimes medyo labas sa cyber safety or cyber crimes because sometimes it's up to us. We shouldn't trust those people na kakakilala lang po natin. Sharing very important information about us would lead into a very crucial situation. So, before we trust anyone or before we let any information na meron tayo, is we need to make sure, at least 100% sure before letting it go to other people. Number 5, impersonation. Pretending to be someone else and sending or posting material to get that person in trouble or danger or to damage that person's reputation or friendship. For example, Laura watched closely as Emma logged on to her account and discovered her password. Later, Laura logged on to Emma's account and sent a hurtful message to Emma's boyfriend, Adam. This kind of situation po is commonly maybe happens in PisoNet or in public internet cafe. That's why po using those, if you will ask for my advice, I would say that every time we use PisoNet or internet cafe, we should change our password. Number 6, denigration. Dissing someone online, sending or posting gossip or rumors about a person to damage his or her reputation or friendships. For example, some boys created a We Hate Joe website where they posted jokes, cartoons, gossip, rumors, all dissing Joe. Yung situation po na to is sometimes tayo yung nagpapalala. We, the audience. Because the bullies looks for an audience. And when we entertain the show that they're giving, of course, they will keep coming. Number 7, cyber stalking. Repeated, intense harassment and denigration that includes threats or creates significant fear. For example, when Annie broke up with Sam, he sent her many angry, threatening messages. He spread nasty rumors about her to her own friends and posted sexually suggestive pictures she had given him in a sex-oriented discussion group, along with her email address and cell phone number. Like what I said earlier, there are things, yes, you can say that it's your boyfriend. You can say it's your friend. It's your friend naman. I trust her. I trust him. Naniniwala ako sa kanya kasi friend ko siya. But still, there are things na kailangan nating protektahan and I'm sure they will understand. They won't they don't need to force you to give it to them for not for no reason. And sometimes it's alarming na bakit pinipilit niyang kunin yon, right? And effects. Just a handful effects of the cyberbullying include undermining confidence, causing stress and hurtful health effects, affecting performance and attendance in school, depression and a sense of loneliness. And the worst one is suicidal thoughts. But why are the effects so devastating? Kasi po, yung cyberbullying, pwedeng worldwide. Or actually, it is worldwide. And its damage that it can give to a person is irretrievable. Hindi po siya nababawi. Kasi po, yung mga bullies, pwedeng maging anonymous. Sometimes they are complete stranger. Kaya binibigyan nila yung target nila ng sense of helplessness. They feel like no one can help them. And just to correct some misconception po about cyberbullying doesn't just happen to kids. Bullies on the web will look for almost anyone to harass as long as the bully has someone to pick on and an audience. Like what I said earlier, hanggat ini-entertain po natin yung ginagawa ng mga bully or we share those issues na dapat tinutulungan natin i-stop, bullies or cyberbullies will never stop. So, to continue for the next part, Mr. De La Cruz, if you will.
Thank you, Mr. De La Peña. Now, For our second speaker, please welcome Miss Megan Jerusalem.
Thank you, Mr. De La Cruz. Good day, everyone. I'm Majan Jerusalem, and I'm a student at Our Lady of Fatima University. In today's webinar, I would like to discuss something that parents, children, and even us teenagers would likely to experience online, which is cyberbullying. Now, we know that the cyber world is not safe. We can encounter scams and spams, lies and truths. But in here, we're 100% aware that bullying is much worse and everywhere around a corner or a website has a flame going on. But how? How do we keep ourselves safe? How can we prevent ourselves being bullied? How can we prevent cyberbullying? Let's tackle everything one by one. Hope our ears and minds are open and they are both ready to listen. Tips on how to prevent cyberbullying and risk that you should know about while using social media. For the parents, they should aware of what their kids post online. Talk the kids about the following risk. 1. What they are posting. Talk to your kids about the information they post online. Many of them don't understand the damage they could do to their reputation or future prospects with unkind or angry posts and compromising photos or videos. 2. Ensure your kids are not sharing or posting sensitive information. Sensitive information includes anything that can help a person steal your child's identity, address, and phone number. 3. Compromising content. This includes photos or status updates that may damage your child's reputation or future prospects. 4. Unkind or angry content. This includes anything malicious directed at themselves or another person, as well as opinions that are probably better left unshared. 5. Who are they connecting with? Social media allows kids to connect with their friends, but there is also a risk of connecting with someone they do not know or who is only pretending to be a kid. 6. What level of privacy they are using. Many social media platforms have privacy settings that allow users to limit who sees their content. There are also settings for location tracking and geotagging of photos or statuses. So here is the simple tips for parents. Number one, talk to your kids. Help them understand the importance of owning their digital lives and only sharing things that will not put them in danger, negatively affect their future, or harm others. 2. Emphasize the concept of credibility to teens. Because not everything they see on the internet is true. And people on the internet may not be who they appear to be. 3. Watch for changes in their behavior. Because if your child suddenly avoids the computer, it may be a sign they are being bullied or stalked online. 4. Review security settings and privacy policies for the social media sites kids frequent. These settings are frequently updated, so check back regularly. Periodically review social media accounts to ensure no questionable content or inappropriate connection are established. As for the kids and teenagers, no matter social media platform you are using, consider the type of information you are sharing with others and ensure you are limiting it to prevent your identity from being compromised. Here are the common risks you may face when using social media. Number one, sharing sensitive information. Because sharing sensitive information includes anything that can help a person steal your identity or find you, such as your full name, social security number, address, birthday, phone number, or where you were born. 2. Posting questionable content. Remember, when applying For school or future employment, they may look at your social media accounts before bringing you on board. Questionable content can include pictures, videos, or opinions that may be offensive, rude, vile, seem unprofessional, or mean, and can damage your reputation or future opportunities. 3. Tracking your location. Many social media platforms allow you to check in and broadcast your location, or automatically adds your location to photos and posts. Think twice before allowing that to happen. Here's are some simple tips for children. Number one, never reveal personal information such as address, phone number, or location. Don't broadcast your location. Location or geotagging features on social media networks is not the safest feature to activate. You could be telling a stalker exactly where to find you or telling a thief that you are not home. 2. Use only a screen name and don't share password. Do not give your password to others because they can use your account and do something silly. And use screen name only because when you use your true name, others can use it and make it a poser. Number 3, never agree to get together in person with anyone met online without parent approval and or supervision. Do not meet with people you have only met online because we do not really know them and we do not know their true nature and it can harm our lives. 4. Remember, there is no delete button on the internet. Think before you post because even if you delete a post or picture from your profile only seconds after posting it, there is a good chance someone still saw it and may have obtained a copy. 5. Connect only with people you trust. While some social networks might seem safer for connecting because of the limited personal information shared through them, so better keep your connection to people you know and trust. Nature is full of predators, so is the internet. Even if you're the victim or the bully, you should be aware that starting a flame online is not right and not worth it. Think before you click and think before you send. Hope you find this helpful and may you all use it properly in a good way. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jerusalem, and thank you for everyone joining us today. Just wait, and I will be sending to you all your certificates later. For now, we would like to answer questions about the topic. If you have one, just comment it below. So, thank you for question, Miss Jane de la Cruz. Hmm. What can you say about those people who uses social media to degrade or bullying someone?
For my own opinion, I think there are people who want to social climb by using other people's issues. And also I think that those kind of people are should be in jail or should have any should have at least um, should be at least penalized with what they did. And also we should report every pages that they have. That's it.
So for this second question is, what do you think can you do if your account has been hacked? Again, second question from Roma. What do you think you can do if your account has been hacked?
As far as I know, you can block or report the account or yeah, simply report it. And I think the account will be banned. And for so many reports, I think the account will be lost.
And for the last question, do you think having a relationship with someone you met online advisable?
Can you repeat the question?
Mm. Do you think having a relationship with someone you met online advisable?
I think no. Because minsan yung mga nakikilala natin online is may mabait pero may hindi din natin alam kung ano talaga yung totoong ano nila. Yun.
That's it, guys. Again, thank you for joining us for today. God bless everyone. Thank you.